Hi nursery, today I'm going to share a story with you called The Selfish Crocodile, and it's all about this guy here. I wonder what's going to happen. Deep in the forest, in the river, lived a large crocodile. He was a very selfish crocodile. He didn't want any other creature to drink or bathe in the river. He thought it was his river. Every day he shouted to the creatures of the forest, "Stay away from my river. It's my river, and if you come in, I will eat you all." Oh, my goodness, he was so mean. So there were no fish, no tadpoles, no frogs, no crabs, no crayfish in the river. All were afraid of the selfish crocodile. The forest creatures kept away from the river as well. Whenever they were thirsty, they went for miles to drink in other rivers and streams. Every day, the crocodile lay on his great big back in the sun, picking his big sharp teeth with a stick. But early one morning, the creatures in the forest were awakened by a loud groaning sound. The creatures thought it was an animal caught by the crocodile. But as the sun came up brightly, they noticed it was the crocodile that was in pain. He was lying on his big back, holding his swollen jaw and crying real tears. Oh, oh. I wonder what was wrong with him. The creatures drew closer, but not too close. Some of the creatures felt sorry for the crocodile. "What's the matter with him?" said a deer. "I don't know," said a squirrel. Maybe he's really sick," said the little bird. Then it might be safe to go in the river," said a wild pig. The animals thought about this. They hung from the branches, they hung from the vines, they buzzed in the air, and they shook their heads as they watched the great big crocodile in pain. No animal tried to help him. Suddenly, a little mouse appeared, sniffing the air. He ran along the crocodile's tail and then onto his tummy. The other creatures stared. They were watching to see what was going to happen. I wonder what the mouse is going to do. "Look at that mouse," chattered the monkey. "He's either really brave or a little bit mad." "He's going to get eaten for sure," said the iguana. The little mouse crept along the crocodile's big neck and into his mouth. Like this one, he crept all along into the crocodile's mouth. Everybody was waiting to see what happened. The mouse got hold of something and pulled and pulled and pulled. Then he put it on his shoulder and walked out of the crocodile's mouth. There was a loud cheer from the astonished creatures. The crocodile sat up and said, "I don't feel any more pain. It's all gone." Then he saw the mouse walking down his tummy, carrying an enormous crocodile tooth on his shoulder. Look, he took out his tooth. "Your bad tooth was giving you toothache," said the mouse. Turning around to face the now smiling crocodile, "Do you want it back?" "Oh, no, you can get rid of it. And when you've done that, come back, because I've got a present for you." The mouse went and buried the bad tooth under a tree, and when he returned, the crocodile had a nice juicy nut waiting for him. Oh, that was kind, so he could say thank you. As the crocodile watched the mouse eating the nut, he said to him, "You were very clever getting rid of my toothache, and kind too. I'm so grateful. But what shall I do if my toothache comes back?" "Don't worry," said the mouse. "I'll help take care of your teeth," answered the mouse, nibbling. Soon the crocodile and the mouse were best of friends. That was nice, wasn't it? Because he helped him, then he was being his friend. And one day, the crocodile sent all of the animals an invitation. "Please come to drink and bathe in the river. I won't hurt you. The river belongs to us all," he said. The creatures weren't afraid to drink and bathe in the river anymore. Although the crocodile was sometimes snappy, they grew to love him. And soon the river was full of fish and tadpoles and crabs and crayfish. Look, they're all playing happily together and swimming in the river. How kind. That was nice, wasn't it? So now everybody gets to share the river together. And the crocodile was now a kind crocodile. Yeah? Okay, see you later.